My youngest daughter, who was 5 at the time, comes into the kitchen and she's looking not happy, and I could see that she's got some feelings on board. And I'm like, I've got to do the dinner, I've got to get out the door. And I actually turned to her and said, honey, do you think you could hold on to your feelings for a few hours? Which, of course, as you can imagine, she's looked at me like, are you kidding? And then at that moment, my middle daughter, who is 10, walked into the room and she said, I'll listen to her feelings. And I'm like, well, okay. So my 10-year-old takes the 5-year-old into the bedroom and I'm thinking, I'm going to be late for work. I need to see what happens here. And I'm standing outside the door and this is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing my 10-year-old say, tell me all about it. And then the 5-year-old starts crying and she starts complaining about all the things that had happened at kinder. And the 10-year-old's going, oh, that's hard. What else? And then there's more complaining and then there's more tears. And then there's giggles and then there's laughter. And then they come out of the room and I see my 10-year-old and I say to her, honey, how was that for you? And she looked at me and she said, well, Mama, I just did to her what you do for me. And in that moment, I realised children cannot be what they can't see. How do we expect children to have empathy and compassion for other people if we don't show them how? How do we expect them to treat others with kindness and respect if they don't know what that feels like in their own bodies?